Hi and welcome to this second video of a series of videos that showcases the functionalities of an Austrian style motorway traffic management system that I've programmed in Python. This video presents the opportunity to tunnel meter manually and override the decision taken by the automatic tunnel metering algorithm. To do this, I've created a so-called influencer, which you can see here on the right, that allows me to influence certain components of the simulation, such as the traffic signals, like that, in front of the tunnel. Apart from tunnel metering manually, the influencer offers a range of other possibilities which will be addressed in other videos at my YouTube channel. These possibilities include introducing overtaking bans, speed limits, and presenting warnings to road users. Okay, so let's make sure that the simulation runs. So we have the same network again with the long motorway link, and there's the first vehicles joining the link and heading towards the intersection. And what you will be able to see is that at some point there will start to form a queue right there, and as a result queue warnings will appear, and at that point I could decide to start metering manually, although there's no real point in doing that. It's fun and it's possible, so why not do it? Okay, so there we go. Now you see that there is a queue, and let's say that I want to start metering. Well, I should do the, well, let's go with that. So let's go with that, and as a result you will see that the tunnel starts metering, and right there queue is forming, and no more vehicles now pass through the tunnel, which allows the traffic signal controller at the end to make sure all traffic passes the intersection, and a queue will dissolve, as you will be able to see. There's no queue right there anymore, and as a result of the manual tunnel metering there's now a queue forming here. And okay, let's make sure that the traffic is now able to pass through the tunnel again by making sure that the tunnel metering is cleared. So there you go. Vehicles may now pass again, and the warning for a traffic signal has changed into a queue warning, and the queue can now dissolve. Okay, I'll just fast forward a little bit more. So there's vehicles there. So what you will see now is that at some point in the near future the automatic tunnel metering algorithm will take over again, because a queue will be measured here on the inside of the tunnel, and at that point we can override the automatic tunnel algorithm. So we see now that the automatic algorithm is activated, and as a result traffic is stopped. But let's assume that we don't care about vehicles coming to a standstill in the tunnel. We can just override the automatic algorithm. So let's do that. Let's make sure these vehicles may pass through by presenting a green light. There we go. And as a result of us overwriting the automatic tunnel metering algorithm, you will see a queue starting to form inside of the tunnel. There you go, vehicles now come to a standstill in the tunnel, which is of course undesired, but we have overwritten the automatic algorithm, so there's nothing the algorithm can do about it now. Okay, so let's assume that we found this enough and that we want the automatic algorithm to take over again. So we just press 0, 0 to make sure that the algorithm takes over. And as you can see, the algorithm is now taking over again. And there you go, it's now sending vehicles through, and it will meter again. There you go. Well, and this process will then continue up until the point that no traffic is generated anymore, which will be at 1,300 seconds, which is about 100 seconds away from here, at least simulation seconds, so to say. And we can just make sure that the last vehicles here that are in the queue will be held up in front of the tunnel by again interfering with the automatic algorithm. So no more vehicles are now joining, as you can see, and the same counts for this side. There you go. And these are the last vehicles that want to pass through the tunnel. Well, tunnel metering is still on. Let's make sure that these vehicles may not pass anymore by presenting a red light. So the queue may now dissolve downstream of the tunnel. Which you will see happen. There you go, the queue warning is now at the 4th portal and the 3rd now. And any queues are now dissolved. Look, there's no traffic anymore. However, there is still traffic at the tunnel because we're metering there manually. So let's just present flashing yellow to them to make sure that they may pass. And there we go. Flashing yellow, and the last vehicles here pass now. And we can then end the manual tunnel metering, and it's gone. And these vehicles now make sure to get out of the network. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and if so, make sure to watch the other videos in this series too. Have a nice day and see you later. Bye!